I need a straw. Hi guys, what is up and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I am so excited to be doing this because actually this is supposed to be my second video, but I'm pretty sure it's my fault because I'm an idiot. I don't know if I did some wrong editing or whatever, which I'm more than sure I did because I know nothing. So if you are in the area and are an editor and would like to help me edit my videos, I will pay you. Maybe not because I'm a broke. Oh my god, I'm talking so fast. Either I'm really nervous or I'm really drunk. Probably both. The first video was supposed to be me, you know, moving, bringing you all along with me, you know, the car ride and all that shebang. And then the second video was supposed to be this video I'm doing right now, a Q&A to kind of like letting you guys ask me questions about like literally anything, and that's what we're gonna do today. The third video was supposed to be an apartment tour, but that video is canceled, period, because we absolutely hate it. Like, I think we had like 3 weeks to figure where we're gonna live, what's gonna happen with our house, like all this like stuff, you know, and to find an apartment during quarantine. And that is hard because you can't look at the apartment and where we moved to is not a, you know, like a little whip it drive, let's go see an apartment type drive, you know. It's just like, no, like you have to like plan it out. There's boxes everywhere. This, don't let me fool you, because I don't know why I literally just pulled it out of bags just for this video. And so that's why I decided no apartment tour, because we just both want to get the heck out of here as fast as we can. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, but wait, because this is my first time being on YouTube, don't forget to hit that little like button. Okay, so today we're gonna go ahead and answer some questions that you guys asked, and then also some just, you know, some basic facts about my life. Right, so just basic information. What is my name? Alcoholic. No, I'm just kidding, but now that we're here, let's take a drink. My name is Aylin, and it's A-Y-L-I-N. No one knows how to say it nor spell it correctly, but yeah, my name is Aylin. I've literally been called almost all the names in like history. I've been called, let's see, let's go ahead and name the names that I've been called. Island, Aylin, Alien. Honestly, at this point, I just really don't even care like what people call me, because I'm just like, I'm still gonna respond to you. I am 23 years old as of May 4th. I am a Taurus. I am born and raised in San Antonio, Texas. I have lived in San Antonio my whole life, and as of April 24th, I have moved, semi-moved, and I'll get into that here in a little bit. I have moved to Houston, Texas. Yes, it's really not that far to y'all, but to me, that's far because I used to be 20 minutes from my mom, and now I'm a whole 3 hours and 30 minutes from her. I can't, and I go bug her for food. This is how I'd be like, hello, mommy, tengo hambre. Okay? And she'd be like, okay, ven para acá, vámonos. Te hago comida. And yeah, so it may not be a big deal to y'all, but to me, I mean, I'm excited to be here because this is a brand new city, brand new like life, and I'm just, I'm so excited. The very first question, it's gonna be like multiple questions, but like in one. When people ask kind of the same thing, so I just kind of meshed it into one. It says, what made you start the idea of wanting to move, and what pushed you to do it? Did you save? Any tips? And then also another person said, where did you move and why? And then also somebody, are you still in SA? So no, I did move out of San Antonio. I am now currently resident in Houston, Texas, but I'm only here until the quarantine ban has been lifted off of San Antonio, because as everyone knows right now, nobody's working, I'm unemployed. I am gonna go back to San Antonio to work for a couple of more months just to kind of save up more money before I move down here like officially. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that question. So what made you start the idea of wanting to move? It wasn't really an idea that I personally had. I mean, I talked about like back in high school, like I talked about wanting to move and all that, but I guess I never really pushed on that idea. And my boyfriend, Alec, he works at Costco, which is an amazing company, by the way. First, he asked me, he was like, hey babe, like I want to move up in the company, like how would you feel of moving outside of San Antonio, because there's more opportunity like just elsewhere. And then he finally applied for a job here up in Houston, and my boyfriend did it, he got the job, and so Like literally, we had 3 weeks to move. So yeah. So did you save any tips? So technically, I didn't specifically save for this move, but I had been prior saving, which thank God I did. And this is what has absolutely helped me, is I learned it back when I was like younger, and I never really used it until upon like last year. So this little thing is a lifesaver. So I'm gonna kind of show you what it is. So you see how it has all these compartments, and each compartment has different bills that I owe monthly. Okay, I'm a bartender, so every night that I leave out of work, I walk out with my money. Now, let's say I work on a Tuesday and I don't work until Friday. So whatever I make on Tuesday, take 20% and put it in here. Whatever I have left is what I have until my next shift, until Friday. So, and if I don't use any of that money, I will grab that money and stick it back in here. So this tip is helping me greatly. One of these out. Okay, like Hulu, for example. So Hulu is one of my smallest bills that I have monthly. My monthly Hulu bill is $15. So you do 15 times 12. 12 because that's how many months are in a year. 15 because what your monthly cost is. So if you really think about it, it's $180 that you're spending a year. It's kind of annoying. If you want to watch TV, that's what you want to do, then you have to pay for it. Now, I don't know if you're like me, I'm a big money spender. So what I do, I already have my year's worth of Hulu, right? I have my year's worth of Hulu and I put it in its little compartment right here. And my mindset, I make it seem like I still have that $15 bill of Hulu. Now, I don't put it in that compartment. I put it in another compartment, and it keeps adding up. And if you keep doing that, it's gonna help you like stay on top of your bills. Like, it has truly helped me completely. But I feel like I'm gonna stop talking about this because I feel like this is kind of getting too long, and it's just I feel like this is a whole different video that I can talk about. So if you wanna learn about this, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and kind of get more into like depth detail how this has like truly helped me. Next question: where is all y'all's fur babies? So we have 3 of our dogs here with us. We have Bentley, Bella, and Coco. Now, we do have 4 dogs, but my dog Charlie, he is a little bit older, and he's actually currently staying with my parents back in San Antonio. I don't want to move Charlie until I officially move, because like I said, he is old and I don't want to be taking him back and forth. Right now we have them 3, but we do live in an apartment, and if you guys live in apartments, you guys know that you are only supposed to have 2 dogs. And that's another reason why we hate these apartments, because we can't even have all of our dogs here. We got an apartment with like a little small backyard for them to like, you know, run around and like, you know, do their business or whatever. All of our dogs are coming with us on the move. No dogs being left behind at all. Just right now we are separated, and it makes me so sad. Next question. Somebody asked, are y'all renting y'all's house out? What happened to y'all's house? And are y'all buying a new house? So yes, our house right now that we have back in San Antonio is currently out on the market for lease. If you're looking for a house and you want to rent without having to own, go ahead and let your girl know, because our house is currently on the market to rent. So that's kind of what happened to our house. Are y'all building a new house? We're not building a house at the moment. I mean, I would love to. That's probably one of me and Alex's dream, is to build our dream home one day, but at the moment we're not building our home. So I hope that kind of answers that question, because I don't really know what to say, because yeah, because I don't know. Let's see. Somebody asked tips on how to grow your hair out. This hair, I don't know what to tell you, because I don't have any tips. I literally don't. I don't do anything special. I don't do a very great job of taking care of my hair. I'm gonna say I am very, very blessed that I got extremely long, thick hair, but no, it is a blessing and it's also a curse, because it's so thick that there's a lot of things that I can't do. Like, look how flat my head looks. Like, you have no idea how much texture spray is up in this. Y'all don't even understand, and it's still so flat. Like, I hate it. Like, I like it because there's so many like different hairstyles that I can do, but like the only thing that I do is I don't wash it every single day. I think I wash it every 3 days when I wash it, and then also I can't go too long not washing it, because I have really dry skin, and when you have really dry skin, you have a really dry scalp, and it freaking sucks. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I wish I can give you advice, but the only advice I can give you is just don't wash your hair. That's the only thing that I do. Okay, this next question cracks me the heck up because I'm like, do you not look at my Instagram? See my bio? See my highlight on my Instagram? Somebody asked, I hear you are single. Is that right?
No.
That is very, very incorrect. I have been taken for the past 4 years and I don't plan on ending that relationship anytime soon, or ever actually for that matter. I'm very much happily taken. And next question. Oh, speaking of the devil, he said, can you be my baby daddy? You want to be my baby daddy? Let me just show you a little something. Do you see anything on this ring or right here? Because I sure don't. Am I blind? Maybe. But do you see something? No. So, do you want to have my baby? Can you have my baby? No, not until this is done. Because I don't want to have no kids yet. I still want to travel. So I hope that answers your question. So until you can, you know, do something about that, maybe we can talk about kids. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I love you. Okay, next question. See, this question I kind of like. What? It says, what do you do? What do you mean? Like my occupation, or what? Because what do you mean? What do I do? Like I don't understand. I am a bartender at the moment. I am also an esthetician. If you need any waxing, let your girl know. But I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? What do I do?
What you mean?
I'm just kidding. Okay, next one. Dream job. I want to be my own business owner one day. Okay. Graduated. I got my license last year as an esthetician, and I have always dreamed about owning like my own business in the beauty world. It sounds so weird, but fellow estheticians will know that just that satisfaction of the hair pull, oh, beautiful. But yeah, that's basically my dream job. Okay, what is your biggest fear? Now, is this supposed to be like a deep question or like a funny question? My non-serious biggest fear, which I feel like people will probably drag me for this and probably think it's hilarious, but it's really not. I have a fear of ostriches. They have their long necks, their long legs. Like, now let me just remind you, I am scared of ostriches because one time we decided to go to the wildlife ranch back in San Antonio, and you get to like feed like the animals like by hand. Little Eileen, you know, just having fun, feeding the animals, right? And when it came to the ostrich, it was like nothing. Like it was just like a whole nother animal. I like stuck my hand out. Yeah, and when I stuck my hand out, that big ass bird decided to go and just peck the crap out of my hand. But it was a feeling that I hated until this day. I do not like ostriches. I will never like ostriches. I don't give a anybody says about ostriches. I do not like them, and I understand.
Like that's what they do. That's how they eat.
I don't care. I don't care. Get that ostrich away from me. But anyways, yeah. So that's my biggest fear. Okay. Ooh, this is a good question. Somebody asked, what are your goals for 2020? By the end of this year, my goal is to pay off my debt. My goal for the end of 2019, it was to pay off my car debt. Now, did I pay off my car? Yes, I did. I did pay off my car, so congratulations to me. But what did I do? The same day, I bought myself a new car. So I didn't end up getting rid of my car debt. I ended up adding more to my car debt. So that's gonna be there for a little while. But anyways, my goal for 2020 now is to pay off my debt and of course find a job here in Houston. And next question, she said, where do you get most of your clothes? They are so cute. Oh, thanks, girl. Honestly, I don't really know what to tell you because I kind of just shop everywhere. I don't have like a specific spot that I always go to. Like I shop at Pretty Little Thing because they're always having sales. Oh, but another thing also, girl, this is from Ross. Ross Dress for Less, because they ain't kidding. Like, look how cute this crop top is. Like, and it was only like $5. I need some like encouragement. Eileen, drinking alcohol is not an encouragement. It's called alcoholism. Maybe not. Is that even a word? Alcoholism. Okay, so last question. Okay, so these two questions I also mashed together because it's kind of like in the same category. What kind of content are you going to create, and what made you start YouTube? So back in high school, I wanted to do a YouTube like with the whole like makeup tutorials and everything, but because of the whole criticism thing, like I kind of just stopped myself of doing that, and I never really did it. And as the years progressed, I slowly kind of stopped doing so much makeup like how I used to, and I would just never post it anywhere because I would just be so scared of people's criticism and stuff. And my boyfriend has always pushed me, he's like, just do it, just do it, just do it. And slowly as the years progressed, I was just like, you know what, like people started to get like amazing with makeup. I'm just like, y'all are drawing sunsets, butterflies, and I'm like over here trying to draw a heart, and I can't even do that. And I was just like, you know what, like I feel like the makeup route is definitely not for me. I was like, I don't want to release that kind of content to like somebody if this is what people are looking at and like this is what I can do, you know what I mean? So I kind of stopped the whole like makeup kind of decision, and I was just kind of thinking like I wanted to do a YouTube, I just never really knew like what to do with it. And I started thinking, what do I think somebody else would like to watch? Like I know me, for example, I love to watch vlogs because like I just feel like sometimes like it's so raw that it's funny. So I feel like that's the kind of content I want to create, like vlogging, like a day in my life, like stuff like that. And of course, whatever you guys want to see. Now, if you guys wanted to see like a makeup tutorial, like I would be more than happy to do that, but I'm definitely gonna promise right now that is not what this channel is gonna be about, because artistic Eileen is not in me. Alright guys, so that was the end of the question. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching my very first video here on YouTube. But please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, but also leave a comment down below of what kind of videos you would like to see. Oh, and all my social media will be listed also down below. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Oh. Oh. Let's go ahead and get started, Bella. Let's get started. What's the thing? I can't talk. What the heck is that? Oh, and 15 times 12. Alexa, what's 15 times 12? Well, Eileen, cut this out because this is terrible. Yo, I just realized that whole video, my freaking head was the frizziest. I have a big ass mirror behind me. How did I miss that, Eileen? And now I have lipstick there. How long was that there, Eileen? Well, it was nice knowing you guys. My YouTube career is over.